Welcome to Turn Writing Fair Around podcast. Simple methods to overcome fear and start writing again. I'm Elise Sittinger, and I'm the host for your Journey to Courage. This is episode 131. When does the fear shift? The day you decide. I was just bebopping along with my anxiety and my fears, and they had crept up over time. I'd had my accident. It just became my new normal that I would be in fear. I was afraid of the dentist. I was afraid riding in the car with my husband driving. I just, I had so many fears and anxiety and just general tension. And it was so normal. I had no idea it was there. And when we bought the farm in Kentucky, and I thought, wow, my horses are going to be home with me. That was my decision. That was when I decided no more anxiety, no more fear. And as soon as I made that decision, the whole world opened up. And how? How do you put this into play? How do you make this work for you? So here's what I want you to do. Really think about where you're at right now and all the things that you're bebopping along in tension, anxiety, and fear. Just make a list. Make a list of all those things. It was a long list for me. I mean, it was dentist, it was riding in the car, it was getting stuck when I traveled. I traveled all the time. Um, just so much fear. I had a fear of guns. I had a fear. There was a lot of fear that had just built up over time. And I sat down and I wrote that list, and it was a long list. I even had a fear of putting earrings in my ears after I got my ears pierced that I had to overcome. Once you have that list, you want to wake up the power of the fear. So, fear is extremely powerful, and so is anxiety, and we don't even recognize it. They can change the trajectory of our life because we don't pay attention to them. They're, I call them a silent power because they change who we become and we don't even notice. So you want to really look at all those things that you're fearful. Pull out anything that's common. Um, Fear of getting hurt was a big one for me. Fear of anything painful, hurt, pain. That became like the main theme for almost all of mine. And you want to make the decision to take away that power. And by taking away the power of that fear, you leave a hole. Okay, well, so the fear is gone. Now what? And this is the most important thing. So you've decided to get rid of that fear. You've decided to get rid of that anxiety. Now you've got to replace it, or it'll just come flooding right back in. And so replace it with things that feel really good. So mine, fear of getting hurt. So I replaced it with, man, I just want to enjoy life no matter what I'm doing. And if I have to deal with a little pain now and again, I want to enjoy my life. And just a really simple example is the dentist. As soon as I decided that having healthy teeth was important to me and that way outweighed the fear of getting hurt, it didn't hurt anymore. I could relax. I could put on headphones and relax into music. I did a hypnotherapy session, but I took care of it so that I feel great going to the dentist. The dentist was even shocked. He's like, "Oh my gosh, you just fell asleep while I was fixing a cavity. You who is the most tense person in the world, fell asleep." He had to wake me up to open my mouth again. So it's possible. Once we make the decision, everything is possible. So start designing your confidence. Start designing your courage. How do you want to feel? What do you want it to look like? And then do what you need to do to make it happen. Take the steps. Like for me, hypnotherapy, NLP now too. Huge for getting rid of nasty memories. So just write down your anxieties and your fear. Notice that they have power over you. Make the decision to remove that power and then fill up that empty space with something really good. Something that supports your dreams, supports who you're becoming. And like, share, and subscribe if whatever channel you're on, that helps me a lot. And if you'd like a little help in going through um, making the shift, I'm happy to help. Free Comrade strategy call. We'll just put together a plan for you. We'll look at what your fears are. We'll look at what to replace them with. I can help you do it so you're not alone doing it. If you'd like a little bit more help, I'll put a link in the description below. You guys have a great day. See you.